What is up? What is up? I know I always start with what is up, but anyway, y'all know my my co-host Sean Cody, and I am
What's up,
your
y'all?
host, the Bat. What is going on, everybody? AD, what's up, my brother?
Hey D, next
We got
Ace,
Johnny Small Pepper. What's up,
ET,
bro? ET, what's up? Ace
Johnny
the
Small
Face.
Pepper.
Congratulations on your 10K, my brother.
Hey, face the
Awesome,
Ace.
man. Awesome. That's good. You know, when I grow up, I want to be
Hey,
just like
Central
you.
Mass Paranormal Society.
Hey, what's going on, CMPS? That's too long of a name for me. But yeah, uh I feel a little bummed out today. Uh, for two reasons. One, my fridge gave out. It died finally. After I don't know how many years, it died. All my food started, my ice cream and all that melted. All my food is rotting away. Uh, yeah. So we talked to the landlord. He's gonna give us a new fridge, but he's gonna order it tomorrow. So I don't know when it's gonna come. And eating out is so expensive. I mean, I'm not gonna be eating out all the time. I'll probably eat ramen noodles if I can. For the next time. Until the fridge gets here. When I grew up, Patty, I want to be just like Toys R Us kids. Oh man, yeah. I like Toys R Us back in the day. Too
And
expensive
they're
now.
gonna open up another. They're gonna open up a Toys R Us store.
I know they
Actual,
opened one up by the hip. They opened one up
an
in the hip.
actual store again. And was it attached
It,
to Macy's?
no, no, no,
I
no,
know
no.
some
It's
of
an
them were
actual
attached to
store.
Macy's. All right, yeah, I know
Yeah.
they're gonna open up another one. I think some closer to us out here somewhere.
Oh, okay. Because yeah, the one at the hip is an actual store. I was there.
Yeah,
But the toys are still expensive and stuff. The second the second thing that I'm bummed out, my wife got into a car accident. She's okay. My wife and my mother-in-law, they're okay. She got rear-ended. It looks so bad. My dash cam didn't get the license plate because it looked so blurry or whatnot. The way the car drove, but we know it was a Dodge Challenger, red. I know that. So yeah, I mean that's one of the bad things. The good news is Patrick is on a waiting list for his liver, for his new liver. So that's a good news right there. Uh, Thanks for everybody that actually pray for him and all that. So that's some good news right there. Another good news, I'm live. So
right.
thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean they're good. They're good. They're not hurt. They're not injured. They did make the police report. She will call the insurance company tomorrow. We got full coverage on the car. That's another good thing. So I'm just like pissed off at the guy that he just hit and ran. So to me, that indicate that the guy one don't have a driver's license or two didn't have insurance. Maybe both. Who knows?
Or a warrant out for his arrest.
Or something like that. I mean, when I hit a car or a person, and I actually did hit a person, but that person was stupid because he got out the bus and knowing that the light was still green, he tried to cross me, and I actually hit him. So, but I pulled over, waited until the cops were there, and we gave him all I had witnesses and all that, which wasn't really all my fault. It was his, and you know, we won the case. Either way, we went to court. We won the case. But yeah, but I feel sorry for the guy because he was mangled, if you want to say it that way. He had casts on both his arm and both his legs.
Hmm.
Yeah, I hit him pretty hard. I mean, I was going to, the speed limit, but still.
Hey, Charmaine.
Hey, Charmaine, how you doing? Yeah, so, but enough of that scary stuff. We're gonna watch some scary videos. We're gonna watch. I don't remember if I showed them anytime. how long ago I showed him. Maybe last month. We're gonna watch Mind Junkie.
My junkie.
It's Alea's 21st birthday today. Wow! Tell us I say happy birthday. Hora, how you doing?
Horror.
Welcome in. Yeah, so we're gonna watch a video today. I haven't seen this video. Let me pop it up here real quick. Doesn't look like I have it up there, does it? I hope everybody's having a great day. You know, my day was great until certain things happened, but it, you know, it's okay. It's all good. You know, God got my back, and He's gonna take care of it. All right, here we go. And this one is, how long is this one? Almost an hour. 54 minutes and 55 and 56 seconds.
One night, a young woman was
You don't
home
wanna hear
alone
that.
and she began hearing strange
Gee.
noises coming from another part of her house.
Ah!
Initially,
That
she
week gonna
thought
be
it
losing
might just
subscribers
be the
left and
wind,
right.
or maybe
Yeah, right.
the house settling, but the sounds kept
I
getting
scared.
louder. Nervous but curious, she grabs her phone and heads down the hallway to investigate.
Hi guys.
That's when
Scary sounds
she sees
good.
this.
Nice. My day is great. Just... Whoa, that's crap.
Creepy
What the?
face of someone or
What the heck?
something can be seen peeking out of a doorway before it dashes out of sight.
Damn, that looks
In the
spooky
video,
as hell.
Cuts off. Now, here's the thing.
My day is
If
great.
this really happened, why stop filming? Why not keep
AD.
recording? Especially
AD, man, I just want to say, man, welcome back, dude. Welcome back, and I'm
Yeah, it's good
glad
to see
that
you around.
you're still doing videos. I like your reactions, man, and I can't wait to share some of your reaction on the video on my live one day. You know, one of these days.
after seeing something.
Yeah, especially if I know I'm alone in the
That's
place
why
and I see
some
that.
viewers think this was staged.
Yeah, I'll be out
AD
the window.
says-
Or fake. One
Yeah,
thing's
like
for
AD
sure.
says.
It's seriously creepy.
Yeah, answer
What
full.
do you think? Did she capture something paranormal? Or was it a well-orchestrated hoax for some quick views?
Justin Bieber
Share your
tribute
thoughts in
band.
the comments.
Sandra, how you doing?
Hey, Sandra.
If I see a face like that, I will jump
In
out the
April
window. I don't care if I'm on the
2024, a tragic
floor or the third
accident
floor, I'm
occurred on a
jumping out.
rural stretch
Be like
of
one of
road
those,
in
I think it'd be
Poland.
one of those
The
cartoon.
driver reportedly
right
lost
through the
control
door.
of his vehicle and crashed
Yeah,
into a
yeah.
tree at the edge of a swampy forest. Rescue workers and local reporters quickly arrived at the scene,
I'm
documenting the wreck
good.
and taking photographs from multiple angles. But later that day, when they reviewed the images, they noticed something
She got
that
pretty eyes,
hadn't
though.
been there
I
before.
think that's she.
Do you see it?
Oh, I do see it.
Standing just behind the crash site, something transparent can be seen in the bushes. But
Look like a
what
baby.
is it? What's even stranger is that no one at the site
Florna.
saw anyone standing there.
Florna, how
In
you
the area
doing?
where the figure is standing, rescue workers say it would have been impossible for a person to access, as this area is surrounded by deep, swampy marsh with no solid ground to stand on. So who, or rather what, is this?
We're doing great. Doing great, Hora.
This next video was recorded by a man
Horror.
who was out camping alone in the woods.
Why do I say
Sometime
horror?
after dark, he was awoken by strange sounds echoing outside his tent. The sounds didn't stop, and so he decided to grab his phone and step outside to check. At first, he didn't
That's a weird
see
sound.
anything, but then he heard something right above him.
It's realistic.
Something
Yeah.
that made his blood run cold.
Oh,
What is it? Stormtrooper?
it sounds.
Two glowing
The guy's
eyes
like
can be
this
seen
or
peering
whatever.
down at the man. At first, It looks like it could just be the eyes of an
Oh,
animal.
okay. I see it. I was
However,
thinking going the other
if
way.
we brighten and enhance the footage, a pale, human-like head appears, watching
I was
the
looking.
man
It looked like the
from
eyes
the
were just like a reflection
darkness.
out the top
The
of
man
like a
says it
helmet.
was impossible
It's
for
kind of
any
split
human
though.
to
It
get
looks
up
like far
there,
apart. The
and that
eyes.
the noise it was making was unlike anything he'd ever heard before. Noises so sinister that they would send shivers down the spines of even the bravest of people. So what is this thing so high up in the trees looking down at this camper? Comment and let me know.
Where's the rest of the body though? All I see is the head.
Bob Gimlin uploaded the following clip to YouTube with the
If he was
title,
looking down at
"My
me, that's
Paranormal
when
Evidence, some of the best I've ever seen." He explains in the description
Was
that
that
he
a
was a
ghost
night
sitting on a
manager at a
chair?
resort, and one of his duties was to patrol the spa a couple of times at night. He goes on to say that the following capture is,
I think
quote,
short videos.
"ghost phenomena." On the night of October 22nd, 2016, he patrols the spa late at night. He'd just bought a new iPhone earlier that day and was excited about using the phone's camera. As he walks around the spa, he randomly snaps pictures with his new iPhone. In total, he took 118 photos during his patrol that
He must have
night.
been happy with his
But
new
after
phone.
reviewing the photos, he noticed something strange in several of them. Here's what he captured.
But I don't even remember when I noticed the figures in the frames. But I know it wasn't the night I took them. It must have been in the following days. Which brings us to our first apparition. So first I look down this long, creepy hallway. Then I turn to go into one of the service rooms, have a look about for whatever reason. And then I get fixated on this window at the end of the hall. I take 3 photos of the window. And then one at the floor. The baseboard, maybe. And I must have walked away. I'm looking at the window from a distance, but I'm heading back to it. And then here is the first of several in this sequence that seem to depict something
right
else. To the right of the
Looked like it
flash.
had a hat on too.
And if you're not convinced, you can see it better on the live capture. And I'll replay it.
Oh!
Again, I didn't even
Right
notice
next
the
to
figure
him.
in this sequence until I started working on this video. This was not the subject of this video.
Only
I
fan
haven't
mod.
even gotten to the good part yet. And it's easy to think at first that
Yeah,
the
I say it
silhouette is
turns.
just
and
me.
The head turns.
It's not.
Yeah.
The
Because
last
I'm
second
holding the
there.
phone in front of my face. And you can even make out that there's no arm between where the figure is and the flash. Just to be clear, I'm holding the phone to my face on the left. To prove that the silhouette on the right isn't me. Look at this photo from earlier, from a few photos ago. See, no
Yeah,
figure.
there's nothing there.
I'm the only silhouette in the picture with the flash in front of my face. And then about 10 pictures later, in the same spot,
Yeah, right. We don't know how
I'm
many.
not.
I mean, I
the
take
only
a lot of
figure in
pictures, but
frame.
not 100-some pictures.
In the reflection of the window, what looks like a dark figure can be seen standing right next to Bob. Bob Gimlin is certain that these captures are paranormal, and YouTube viewers agree. But what's your verdict? Did Bob capture real paranormal evidence as he says? Comment below.
That's crazy though. But I thought he said he caught more than just one.
This
figure. He
next
just
video
told one.
comes
That's what I
from
thought
an
he said that
unknown
too.
source. It was apparently recorded by a family traveling down a remote stretch of road at night. No houses for miles, but as they drove further, they decided to take a turning to look for gas. Just a few miles
Not
down
around
this
there.
road, they spotted a house, but the
Doesn't
house
look like you
itself
got anywhere to get
didn't
gas.
catch their eye. It was this.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Yeah, no thanks. No gas here.
Yeah, there ain't no gas here. That, you know what is that? A Dementor from Harry Potter.
Right.
Oh, get the hell out of there. Why are you
Something
recording?
dark
I would have
can
been
be seen
gone.
morphing into different shapes on the front porch of this secluded house. The family watching
You can't see what you
confusion
see.
as whatever this is moves in an incredibly unnatural way, because no matter how many times you rewatch this, it only gets more bizarre.
What is that? I mean, that's a house. That's not a gas station. smoke monster from Lost. Hold on, the TV show Lost.
This next video takes us to the apartment of a young man named
Foreign
Sam
fame.
who'd been renting a place so cheap it almost seemed too good to be true. Locals told him that strange things had happened inside, things such as lights flicking on and off when the
Never
place was
seen anything
vacant,
like that before.
and
That
the
smoke?
previous tenants had
Whatever.
all left in a hurry not long after moving in. But Sam didn't believe in the supernatural one bit, so he moved in, brushing off the rumours. But shortly after moving in, creepy things started happening. One night, Sam is disturbed by something coming from another part of his house.
Oh, he's watching Godzilla. Uh-oh.
Earthquake.
Something to do his movie. Pick you up.
Earthquake.
Maybe it's Ghidorah and
Oh,
what the heck is going on?
yeah, see everything going on. It's kind of like
I know everything.
like an earthquake.
That's a busy place. That's too much. What kind of poltergeist is this? Somebody got to be underneath. I don't know. I don't know about this one. It's just going on too
The
much.
lights
There's too
swing
much
back
going
and
on.
forth all on their own. Then objects are hurled across the room like an invisible force is lashing out. After witnessing this, Sam realizes that the exact same thing his neighbors warned him about is happening to him, and whatever is there with him wants him to know it. Terrified, he decides to move out immediately, convinced the only way to escape was to leave the apartment behind.
Tell the
But here's the
poltergeist I
question:
have
is changing
ADHD.
addresses really enough? Or will whatever found him in that apartment follow him into his new home?
The peeker.
A
Ooh,
clip
he
shared
nasty.
by an anonymous French social media user has recently caught the attention of paranormal enthusiasts. Although information about the origins of this clip is scarce, it seems that it was recorded in an abandoned prison somewhere.
I want to go to
in
one of those.
France. From what I can tell,
One of
the
those big
cameraman is
prisons.
filming an
I mean,
urban
not
exploration video, but when he
being
goes down
arrested
to the
one, I meant to
basement, he
investigate.
accidentally captures something horrifying on
That one
camera.
like that one, that was pretty cool. I like to go there.
Yes.
Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un encore qui habite ici?
You get the peekers.
Waouh, l'état de la cave. C'est quoi ça?
Right? It is too much.
Yeah, there's somebody. There's a peeker.
Oh, what the hell? Get the hell out of here.
The tall
It's coming
figure
out.
can be seen
I'm out
peeking
the
out from
door,
behind a
dude.
wall, its eyes glowing white in the gloom.
Especially if it starts coming out
Cameraman
after
freezes
you.
in terror.
Yeah,
The figure regards
and
him
he's
silently
tall.
for a moment.
Holy
then,
crap.
without warning, it springs
Oh,
towards
no, hell
him.
no.
The clip ends with the cameraman's terrified
Hell
cries.
no.
Since the origins of this
He
clip
jumped-
are currently a
he ran.
mystery, it's impossible to say what happened after the footage
No, get
cuts
the hell
off.
out of here, dude.
Let's just
Well,
hope
we got the
the
footage,
cameraman
so
survived
he
this
obviously
horrific
made it out. You
encounter.
know.
Ah!
But
Hell
yeah,
no, I would.
And
faint. Smart and faint.
sometimes
That's what I would've
something much darker. That's what Celeste, a night shift worker, discovered while covering late
we
hours in a
freezing up?
hospital already
right.
known among staff for its eerie
yeah, I
atmosphere.
noticed a couple of
Some
freezes.
colleagues whispered about shadows moving in empty hallways. Others
Peekaboo.
about faint
I
voices
scare you.
calling their names when no one was there. Most brushed it off as tricks of their
Sorry,
mind
doggy.
after long shifts. But Celeste wanted answers. So she decided to film her rounds late at night, determined to capture whatever might be hiding in the dark corners of the hospital.
Hola, yo hoy quiero contar
Hey,
mi
Oracle.
¿Cómo estás?
experiencia acá en el Hospital Nacional grabando
How you doing?
pasillos. Realmente, aunque no se vio nada paranormal,
Oh man, awesome,
pero sí
man.
que
I'm
el ambiente
glad.
estaba muy pesado. Yo ando grabando de noche sola los pasillos, ¿verdad? pero nunca vi cosas paranormales. Escuché la historia de María Soledad acá en el Hospital Nacional, me entró la curiosidad y quise grabar, pero no se vio nada.
She
Pero
sounds
sí, en los
Ecuadorian.
primeros días que estuve grabando, me dolió mucho la cabeza, como 3 días, me estuvo doliendo mucho la cabeza. Pero vamos a seguir grabando.
At first, night after night, her recordings turned up nothing. But then, one evening, things took a terrifying turn.
What the? This a hospital? No, right? Sounds like there's other people there though.
I don't know. I'd be looking for the nearest exit out of that place.
Yeah.
Whatever is growling and whatever.
I mean, does she hear it or is the recording just
Yeah, I don't
you
know.
hear it
There's
on the
somebody down
recording?
there. I see somebody on the stairs. Right?
As Celeste
Yeah.
quietly walked a deserted hallway, an unsettling growl echoed right next to her phone's microphone. Strangely, she never heard it in person,
Okay,
only
she didn't hear
discovering
it.
it
I
later
see.
when reviewing her footage.
Okay.
Man, you can hear that too. Pretty good. What? Elevator open up. Now you see something crawling out.
Well, backwards, upside down, or whatever.
Yeah.
The noise seemed to follow her, growing louder. As she reached the elevators, the doors began opening and closing on their own, as if something unseen was moving with her through the empty hospital. Celeste realized something was following her,
hospital, okay.
something that seemed to feed off her fear. A few nights later, determined to face whatever it was, she ventured to the top floor, an area known among staff for strange activity.
What? That's not her? Man, it's dark in there. You gonna go in there without a flashlight? Pentagram. Why? Humming, growling. Did she hear the humming?
As Celeste climbs the staircase, growling, and what sounds like a woman's voice humming a tuneless song can be heard. And when she reaches a closed door at the top, there's a pentagram marked into it, meaning someone marked it there, indicating that evil lurks inside. A few
I
nights
appreciate
later,
your support.
at 3 a.m.,
I really do.
Celeste records this.
Thank you very much.
Don't that open inside?
Oh, there was somebody. Look.
Oh yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
Go through it. Oh, no way. Man, this is some kind of demon hanging around in the hospital, growling. Oh, I'm glad you're back.
Growls can be heard, and behind the door, a dark figure can be seen. However, when Celeste goes through, no one's there. After posting these clips to the internet, viewers were creeped
Well,
out.
I'm glad you
Some
you
believe
were
that
here.
this hospital
So
holds
if you have to
something
leave, that's
dark,
okay.
something sinister, or perhaps someone that never left after passing. But what do you think?
First of all, it's a hospital. Of course, there's bound to be spirits in there. But a spirit that growls, that's something else.
All right.
That's got to be something else. That's just crazy. That's nuts. And that growling, and then you hear that girl or whatever humming, and you don't hear it until you check over your recording. Come on now. I mean, it happened to me. Bachelor Grove, I hear singing and all that stuff after I watched the video.
Junkie, whose real name is unknown, was staying at a hotel somewhere in Spain. Late one night, they took the elevator up to their room,
Lucky you, I
but the
wanna go to
elevator
Spain.
seems to have a mind of its own.
Okay, so it's been doing this for a minute.
Man, dark in
And
there.
there's nothing out there. You need to hit that gym. You wanna figure it out?
Yeah.
Alright. No, that is
Right, E.T.? Yeah.
What is going on?
Just going right into
Unless they have a bad voice.
Not calling it any other floor.
Yeah.
The elevator stops on a floor with nothing but darkness. Floor 16, which
I
is
was gonna
under
say, are they in the
renovation,
garage? But it's
with no
floor 16.
guests and no lighting. The group
Very
reported to the
close.
front
The
desk.
door's
and
closed, the
receptionist
numbers
told them
changed,
that
and the
it had
thing, like it's
happened
going to a
before,
different floor.
even though
Right.
The door's
everyone
open
was
and it's
staying
just
on
still
that
the same
particular
floor.
floor. For some odd reason, this elevator takes guests to floor 16 and no one knows why. Later that night, Junkie and his friends take
You know
the
what'd be
elevator
weird?
back down, but
It'd be weird if it takes you to floor 16 and there's no 16th floor.
That too, yeah.
That would have been crazy.
something happens that really creeps them out.
Yo, so this elevator is acting mad weird. We started.
You wouldn't get on an
doors up,
elevator? Come on, man.
And
Oh, I wouldn't either. Not like that.
Yo.
Oh, they're stuck.
Did we stop? Are we?
To the group's horror, the elevator suddenly shuts down mid-ride, and the group can do nothing but wait to be saved.
Alright, so the power is out. The backup, yeah, there you go. The backup generator's been coming on and off. We've been having the time of our lives.
And the 16th floor of a 4-story building, right?
Yeah.
The group wait patiently in the elevator for rescue to arrive, but what they don't realize is that they weren't alone in that elevator.
Oh, he's cooking something.
What are you doing?
Yep. Yep.
I gotta pee.
Oh, you gotta pee.
It's making my bladder. I gotta pee.
I gotta pee.
Like a rapper. Go. I gotta pee.
They're losing their mind.
Yep.
I gotta pee. I don't know what else is going.
Oh! Oh, look behind you, dude.
Guys, this is probably the worst thing.
Now again, did you
Yeah, I
see
saw
it?
that.
In the corner of the elevator, something dark rises up right before the lights go out. But what the f*** is it? None of the group noticed
It was
it at the
the
time. And what happened
Spirit all
next
spread on the floor and me
only
saying, I gotta
deepened the
pee, I gotta
mystery,
pee. He's like, oh
because
crap,
in
I'm
this final clip, the elevator
I'm getting up
doesn't
here.
take
He
them
ain't
to
peeing on me.
Thank you.
Where are we
Oh,
going?
wait.
He'll pee on himself when he sees that.
No, that's the same one as before.
Don't tell me they're really gonna go in there.
All right.
The elevator begins to move again, and the group
I
are
had a bright
relieved.
flashlight, yeah.
However, it doesn't reach the ground floor.
It's a toilet.
Instead, it takes them back to floor 16, the floor filled with darkness. So, what is going on here? A glitched elevator or something
He
that
summons
wants
it
new
with the
guests?
PP
And that
sound.
dark thing in the corner, what was it?
You know what that is? That's that
Something
smoke ghost that we saw
paranormal?
from the
You
last video.
tell me.
That's what it looks like.
This
Yeah,
next
crazy.
unsettling video was uploaded to TikTok by El Cesar Torres 1, a creator who's been documenting a series of increasingly disturbing events happening in his home. According to El Cesar, it all started after he began trying to communicate with the other side, using EVP devices, a Ouija board, and other tools.
All right, you have a
He
good
hoped
one.
to make contact,
Thank you for
but
coming.
instead, something
Have a good
may
night.
have answered. Over the following weeks, the activity in his home began to escalate, and soon El Cesar started to regret ever reaching out. One night, while lying in bed, he hears strange noises outside his room. Then, without warning, the TV suddenly cuts out. Already on edge, he grabs his phone and starts recording, and this is what he caught.
So it doesn't.
No.
TV went off.
¿Qué pedo? O sea, chequen, mis manos están aquí. No, no.
Oh!
The TV stops receiving signal,
Saw a black
and El
shadow right
Cesar
there.
sounds pretty nervous. The
Yeah, a
TV
person's
then
in
switches
there.
off. But did
Hey,
you
look,
catch
look.
it? As the camera pans around the room, a dark figure
Yeah, right
can be
there.
seen just standing there, motionless in the darkness. The video then ends there. After uploading this video to his TikTok account, El Cesar's viewers believe that whatever this
can't
is
see the face, though.
responsible for all the activity he's been encountering in his life. And after watching his other videos, it kind of
Nice
makes
spooky
sense.
sis.
As well, he may have summoned something he was never meant to reach. A
You know-
man.
You know, this is the thing. When you play around with dark stuff like the Ouija board or anything else, and you end up summoning something in your house, why get scared? You're the one that summoned it, right? I mean, that's what you do when you summon something, when you play around with the Ouija board. It wants to get out and haunt your house and haunt you. And you know the you know how you're gonna be reacting if you get scared. I mean, that's how well, in my belief, that's how the ghost will get you, is
So-called
by your
friends.
fear. And people just like, they know that, oh, I want to get scared. Let's summon a ghost. Like the ghost is gonna say, hey, what's up? And then leaves. No, it's not gonna do that. That's how dumb some of these people are. You know, why summer if you know it's gonna harm you in some way?
Who goes by the username Native Penguin, was out exploring one day when he came across something unsettling.
I'm talking about
he came across an
experience 'cause I've
area
done it
filled with
before.
old boarding houses for Cherokee girls. Back in 1877, one of those houses burned down, taking its history and possibly more with it. Upon approaching one of the houses, he captures this.
Am I tripping or is there something going on in here?
Don't go stunner. The problem is that they don't close it correctly. That's true too. You see any equipment? Yup. I can literally imagine AD actually fighting a ghost. Really? Oh, that's a cool place.
After moving to Indian territory, Cherokee Nation set aside 1 acre.
Is that a radio talking or something?
Dude, that's so creepy. Why is this?
Closed till further notice. Oh.
Sounds can be heard coming from inside one of the boarding houses,
Whoop that
but
candy
it's
ghost
locked
butt.
shut and no one's inside it. And apparently, it's been closed since 2020. He continues looking around and comes across another boarding house. This is where he claims he caught a, quote, ghost. Watch closely.
Dude, that scared me. I was like, there's someone in there. It's looking right back at you.
Right? I don't see nothing.
At Mountainside Church, where I pastor, we conduct our
Where?
services.
Oh, I just see
Did
something.
you spot it? As Native Penguin peers in through a window, something dressed in white can be seen walking
Oh, wow.
inside the old building. It's pretty hard to see, but if we play it back and forth a few times, we can see that something is definitely moving inside the old boarding house. But the question is, who or what is it? Native Penguin uploaded this video with
I
the
wish that was
caption,
a true
"Ghost
thing,
caught
you know,
on GoPro,"
that you could
and
grab the
many
ghost
agree
with
that
ghost
this
hands,
is
gloves.
exactly that. But what's your verdict?
Or actually
Is
fight
this a
with it.
ghost?
Yeah, total surprise.
Uploaded to the internet by user CCE Pedrao. This next video has left viewers spooked. Simone believes something is haunting the forest outside her home for several nights.
Plasma?
The sounds of wailing would echo through the
You be
trees
slimed.
outside the back of her property. Her husband would go out to check, but he would never find anyone. As time went on, the noises would get louder, as if they were getting closer night by night.
That looks scary.
Eventually, the noises became so loud, like something was standing directly outside the back of their home. So they decided to set up a CCTV camera to monitor their backyard 24/7. And late one night, just after 11 p.m., their CCTV camera captured this.
Oh, what was that? Whoa. I was looking down there. I saw like, what the hell? Was that a? I see.
Oh,
like,
yeah, what was that? Oh,
what
there-
is that? Look at that.
They ran back, yeah.
A white figure peeks out from behind the family shed, staring right at their property. It then moves before slowly fading away.
Yeah, but
Viewers
Joe-
of this video believe that this is a spirit, but I'm not too sure. Well, the peeking here looks a bit staged, and the phasing part here could potentially just be a glitch with the night vision on the security camera. I rarely show these types of CCTV captures, as it's a known issue with the night vision that sometimes they don't
that was a
always
cat.
detect real people at night correctly.
Yeah,
Like this
I think
video,
it's
for
fake.
example, posted to the subreddit Ghosts 5 years ago.
Yeah, low-key
When
funny.
lighting is uneven and the camera hasn't fully switched to infrared, it struggles to record anything that's moving in the dark side of the camera, so you sometimes get people fade in or out because the camera can't function properly since it's caught between infrared and daytime camera. So, yeah, maybe it's just a bug in the tech. But then again,
okay.
maybe it's not.
I believe
Let me
the
know
first
what
one.
you think though. Glitchy camera or something paranormal. You decide.
Alone, but not really.
This eerie footage was uploaded to Instagram by Ghost Golden Guns back in 2023, but recently
Drugged into
it
the
started
underworld.
going viral across social media. According to the uploader, just days after moving into a new home, strange things began happening around the house. At first, it was minor, odd noises, unsettling vibes, but soon the activity became impossible to ignore. So, curious and disturbed, he started recording everything on his phone.
Yo, what up? Ghost Golden Guns over here.
What up, OG?
And I'm going live right now because that's why. Hello.
What was wrong? What happened?
Hello.
smoke going by.
Is anyone there?
A mist went by.
What the?
We got a messy room. Mute for copyright.
What the? Who is out? Oh my god! Oh my goodness! What the?
Yo, what goes, dog? What's up? What's up?
Hello. Who is there? Oh my goodness! Please stop. What the? Please stop. Please stop. This is my house. Leave. Leave. This is my house. You're not allowed here. Leave. Oh my goodness.
Do one of the jump scares.
Oh my goodness.
Objects can be seen moving on their own, but what happened next was far more chilling. On another night, while strange noises echoed through the house again, he grabbed his phone to investigate, and that's when he captured this.
Yeah, true. Oh, there's a black mass right there.
What the?
A dark figure can be seen silently peeking from the bedroom door, just standing there, watching him until he slowly fades back into the darkness. Already unnerved, he tries to carry on as normal, but then, on yet another night, something even more terrifying happens.
That would be awesome. Hold on, is there something out there? Oh, is that a black mist?
What the?
Oh, okay.
Some sort of apparition-like thing appears at the man's bedroom door. He approaches, but then it vanishes out of sight, never to be seen again. Horrified by what he's
that's
just
a good thing for him.
The man decides he's had enough and stays the night at a friend's house. But just what did he see that night inside his home? And just what is this? Is it something paranormal?
Yeah, he was gangsta, all right. Yo, what up, though? I'm going live. I got my peel. Did I just see a ghost? This is actually a fake gun. These are water pistols, you know. Bunch of unbelievable.
Decide. It started off as just another quiet night shift until something unusual happened. The footage you're about to see was captured at a 24-hour gym late at night. A personal trainer is seen standing in the middle of the gym, talking to someone.
Oh, these always get me.
He looked completely normal. The overnight staff assumed he was helping a late-night client. But as they watched more closely, something about it really creeped them out.
Look in the mirror. See if you see the reflection.
Back there.
I see that moving.
That's moving, yeah. Whatever. It's the bad or something.
After seeing this,
he's talking to somebody.
Radioed the trainer and asked
him
directly, "Who were you talking to just now?" The trainer responded without hesitation. He said a man had come in asking how to register for a membership, so he explained everything and watched him leave. But then the staff member showed him the recording, and the trainer's reaction says it all. He's visibly shaken, so startled he can't even hold his water bottle, because in the footage, he's talking to no one, just standing there, mid-conversation,
I mean,
completely alone.
I wasn't talking to anybody.
Some say it's just a prank, maybe a staged clip for publicity. But what came next changed a lot of minds. Later that week, after the gym had closed for the night, another camera picked up something unusual.
Sorry, we're closed. Oh, what is that? Somebody's vaping pretty hard.
A thick mist appears near the ceiling, slowly drifting downwards, twisting into shape. It moves unlike fog, and it doesn't behave like smoke. After seeing this footage and the clip of the trainer talking to no one, many viewers are convinced this gym might be haunted. But what do you think?
What it used to be at first,
alone,
before it became
or
a
is
gym?
something else lingering inside the gym?
Book that should have stayed where?
The clips were uploaded by Haunted Amelia, a young woman who lives in the UK. Amelia recently bought a 250-year-old house with the plan to renovate it. However, when she came to restore the aged floorboards, she noticed that one of them was loose. Curious, she lifts it up and makes a surprising discovery.
It's wedged under the old floorboards. Whoa. It's definitely a book. But they're not like actual pages, they're like really thick.
Amelia is shocked to discover an old book buried underneath the loose floorboard. She opens it up and finds it's filled with photographs. At first, the photographs are all portraits of various people, but then things take a more unsettling turn.
I noticed what seemed like a very old photo of my house. This is when the pictures took an unsettling turn. The rest of the album is filled with pictures of empty rooms that have an unsettling feeling.
Yeah, we've seen this one,
A
I
dark
think.
shadow appears in all of these photos.
As Amelia gets further into the book, she finds photographs of what appear to be empty rooms. Considering the age of the pictures, which were likely captured in the late 1800s when photography was a long, expensive and precise process, it seems strange that someone would go to the trouble of photographing empty space, unless they suspected that something was there, something that couldn't be seen with the naked eye. Amelia notices that each photo has a dark shadow in it. She doesn't know what it is, but she claims to feel uneasy for several days after finding the book. This next clip, which she posted a few days later, only made her feel more creeped out.
Dark. And it's like...
That dark not touching.
It just stopped. And now it's like...
Oh, it's pointing at her. It's gonna stick her. Have we seen this one? This part? I don't remember this part. You better stay away from it. It's gonna shoot at
can
you.
be seen hovering just inches away from the dartboard, slowly moving as if something invisible is holding it. But how is that possible? Amelia has no idea how to explain it, but she can't help feeling like this mysterious phenomenon is linked to the old book she found under the loose floorboard. In this final clip, Amelia hears a disturbance coming from upstairs, and she goes to investigate.
Oh, we've seen that one. Yeah, I remember that one. Oh yeah, I got an Insta 360.
The curtain suddenly pulls back, and then
These
an
are good.
object
I like
flies across the room. But how? This has led viewers to speculate that, just like the dart in the previous clip, This activity is paranormal and is linked to the book Amelia found. As one commenter says, what if by opening the book, you have released what was being held in the photos? This suggests that Amelia's house may be haunted. But the question remains, what is the dark shadow in the old photographs? And why was the book buried under the floorboards? You tell me.
Do you think so? Fishing line? Yeah. Yeah. I can see that.
A man who works in a funeral home uploaded this next video after he started hearing strange noises in the middle of the night. He claims that there's no one else in the building at the time of the recording, so he grabs his phone and goes to investigate. What he caught on camera is chilling.
Miren, raza, estoy acomodando estas tablitas aquí, pero ya tiene rato que se escucha algo allá al fondo. Allí está un maniquí. Those
are all coffins?
Es un ruido muy extraño. Mira,
the ones that are right by.
Oh. Okay. He's peeking.
Mira.
He's peeking. He's right there. Oh.
Pero se mete. Mira. Mira. Ay, joder.
Look.
Pero se me enchina la piel. Y es que ya tiene rato. Bueno, como sea, va a quedar. Y es que guachen aquí. No hay flash. No pasa nada. Mira, estas son las estatuas, te digo. Pero se asomaba de ahí.
Something can be seen peeking out from behind a refrigerator.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
The man gathers his courage and approaches the area to check on whatever this is. However, there's nothing there. Whoever or whatever was just behind the refrigerator has gone. Since the man claims there's no one else in the building, just who or what could this be? Share your thoughts below. A young man named Danny shared the clip you're about to see back in February this year. Danny claims to have seen some strange, unexplainable phenomena along the coastline of Lima, Peru, so he decides to record a live stream while walking around late at night in the hopes to capture something on camera. At 12:30 a.m., Danny runs into a stray dog, and this is where things start to get creepy.
¿Qué hace? Ven, te vas a caer. Mano, esto no es un perro, mano. Este es un aviso de algo, huevón.
You saying not a dog?
Huevón, ¿ah? Mano, este está bien sospechoso, huevón. Este huevón está bien sospechoso. Voy a seguir avanzando, ¿ok? No voy a correr, hermano. Espera. Todavía no voy a correr. Eran choros, hermano. Ya sé, hermano, pero por eso te digo. Es el perro.
Nobody's following you, dude.
El perro se convirtió en humano. ¿Qué hablan, mano? Oh, mano, a la firme, ¿saben qué?
Yeah, your butt better start running, because he's probably hiding somewhere.
Está muy extraño todo, mano.
A person in dark clothes can be seen following behind Danny, but they eventually disappear from view. Danny thinks the person was a thief who could have been planning to rob him until they saw that he was live streaming. However, the next person Danny encounters is more difficult to explain.
He's on TikTok. Oh no. What the hell? He's like a general.
Mano, este pata está arriba, huevón. Escúchame. Mano, mira cómo traspasa su cuerpo.
And you can see right through him.
A man in a hat is standing behind Danny, but as he moves, we see that his body appears see-through. As Danny records, the man seems to fade away into thin air. Danny and his viewers were shocked, especially since this was recorded during a live stream, which would have made it pretty hard to fake. Many viewers speculate that what Danny caught on camera was a kind of paranormal entity called a carasiri. In Peruvian folklore, a carasiri is similar to a vampire. And if that's really what this was, Danny had a lucky escape. But the question remains,
Not a vampire.
just where did this figure go?
No such thing. Unknown figure.
Reddit user TinyProfessor9680 recently uploaded a photo to our paranormal encounters, and Redditors have been left creeped out. The OP explains that a friend sent him the photo, which was taken in the English resort town Blackpool back in 2016. The OP says his friend was walking along the beach with his family when his mother took a photo of him and his younger brother. At first, it seemed like a nice family photo, but when the OP's friend looked at it more closely, he was horrified to discover something that shouldn't have been there.
Oh!
Can you see it?
See that
Between
head?
the two boys, a creepy face can be seen
That's a
staring
female.
right at the
photobombed by
camera. No one noticed anything wrong at the time, and the OP's friend still has no logical explanation for what this could be, as well,
That is
it was
spooky.
just his friend and his family. The only thing he can think of is that this is a ghost, and that's why he didn't see it until he checked the photo.
Think it's
Redditors
fake?
on the subreddit Our Paranormal
It is his
Encounters
mom.
were left spooked by this photo, with one Redditor commenting, "This is actually the most disturbing picture I've seen since I started following this sub. This one freaked me out. But is it a ghost? You tell me."
That's weird.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
A teenager in Texas was out in the woods near his home, filming a TikTok video to show off a makeshift base he'd built
Been
by
there.
hand. At first, it's
Been
just him
there.
showing off the base he built.
Hey guys, I just wanted to show you guys my cool base that I made a while ago with my cousin. It's really nice. See, we got
But then, something scares him so much that he takes off running.
Well, that stinks. But yeah.
He's destroying private
You got some
property or
chairs?
what?
No, I guess he.
What was that? Is that a cow?
Hey, I see something
What is that?
peeking out through the trees.
Oh, frick!
A noise startles the teenager,
That was AD.
who goes to see what could have caused it. He inspects the area, and then suddenly, some sort of figure charges towards him, moving at rapid speed. The teen then lets out a scream, flees in absolute fear. The video then cuts off. This video inspects the area, and then suddenly,
Oh, damn it.
some sort
You see that? It looked like somebody's head sticking out right there.
of figure charges towards him, moving at rapid speed. The teen then lets out a scream.
That's a
flees
rake.
in absolute fear. The video then cuts off. This video is titled "Rake Sighting in Texas," and believe that this is exactly that. The rake, a pale, humanoid entity said to live in remote forests.
All right, Charmaine, you have a good
Ever
night.
Seen in terrifying
Night,
moments
Charmaine.
like this. No one knows what happened after the recording ended, but based on how that thing moves, he was right to run.
Yeah. It was moving pretty fast, too.
Sometimes the scariest part of a haunting is realizing your pet can see it, but you can't. A woman named Britt had already experienced some strange things inside her home. Her pet dog Josie kept acting as if someone was there, someone she couldn't see. Creeped out, she steps outside to make a phone call to her friend, explaining the situation. Her friend suggests she documents everything, so Britt does just that.
In the middle of a freaking
seen this
cemetery in my front yard, which probably doesn't help my cause. But I was just inside. I'm by myself with my dog.
on the bed.
And she's just been staring at that, and then she started barking, and she growled. And when she growled, I kind of like booked it. I don't really know, like, that's usually like her stance while she's waiting for me to come home, and I'm just like, is she waiting for someone to walk out of that closet? Like,
As Britt is outside, Josie can be heard barking aggressively inside her house. And when she reaches her bedroom, Josie can be seen staring directly at an open closet. But what is she looking at? And at the same time, a camera placed by Britt's bed aimed at the closet clearly shows that there's nothing in the closet. Nothing can be seen. Creeped out, Britt goes to take a look inside the closet.
Yeah, cool door.
staring at.
You need an SLS. You need an SLS camera.
This is
Take a look.
usually how she looks.
See if you see anything in there.
She's waiting for me to come in, and I'm just like,
Britt shows there's nothing inside, just a solid wall. So again, what was Josie the dog barking so aggressively at? In this next clip, Josie becomes interested in something at the cemetery on Britt's property.
What is that, a pet cemetery?
Josie, what's going on?
After uploading this video to the internet, viewers wanted to know more about the graveyard, which is literally a few feet away from Britt's front door. Britt's family and her cats are buried in the cemetery outside her house, and mentions that some of her cows come to the area and surround it, but she has no idea why.
So a lot of you guys have also been asking questions about the graveyard. Yes, we do indeed have a graveyard on this property, which I know may be weird for some people, but so this was my grandparents. Before they passed away, they buried all of their cats.
Damn,
Here we
that's
see
a lot of
process,
cats.
and it was their wish to be buried right here, just where they were. They were all very loved, and they lived for very long. So that's really all that there's to it, but things have been quite strange lately. Like, for some reason, cows just like come to this area sometimes and like surround it, because we during the day we leave that gate open.
Later that day, this happens.
See, this is what I'm talking about. They literally just come and hang out here all the time now.
They're just like frozen right there. They're not moving.
Bizarrely, all the cows surround the graveyard, just like Britt said earlier.
And really pretty.
But just what exactly is going on here?
And they just kind of will freeze and won't move.
What could Britt's dog Josie see that just wasn't there? Or was there something hiding in her closet? Something
at a ghost,
that came from the
ghost
grave
cat.
site outside Britt's home. Share your thoughts on this one in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching.
Right.
If you're up for more
was a good
scary
one.
videos, check out.
Awesome. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, not bad. Well, if my dog is barking and nothing at it, and freaking cows come and surround it, we're gonna be having hamburgers and steak for a long time. Spank so
Hello,
much.
delivery.
Hanging out tonight, man. Oh man, that was a good video, man. I mean, there was that spooky one that freaking monster, whatever that is, comes out and start chasing the guy. Yeah, that was. I know that's fake, but very scary though. I wouldn't want that to be chasing me at all. That's true, right? Yeah. We'll be eating good for at least a year. There's a bunch of cows there.
Yeah, that creeped me out too. That was very wild.
It creeps you out. Yeah, awesome. Well, guys, I gotta let you go. But you guys have a blessed day. Travel as you can, and I'll see you guys next week. Next week Friday, yeah, Friday, and we'll look into some more spooky ghost videos. By the way, don't forget to hit the like button, share me out, and my goal is to hit 100 million subscribers in 2 days. So let's do this. I'm just kidding. Great video. Huh? Awesome weekend, guys. All right, you guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys next week. All right, bye, guys.
God bless y'all.
Whoop, nope, wrong one. I almost did a jerk.